In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect a custom app that you created in Reiflow to Reiflow using the Flow tool. So let me first create a custom app. We'll add app, demo app, item, create. Now I'll add a few fields. Say for instance this is going to be an app that pulls in leads from a call center like CallRail or something else like that. So the first thing, say we have an address field called address, be a single line. We also have first name and a last name, as well as email address, and then maybe beds and baths. We'll get rid of this first one, and then make sure these are correct. First name, single, last name, single, email address, bedrooms, and bathrooms. So here's my form. Click done. Now we have a standard form. So I came in here and added something. Nothing would happen just yet. It's just a form. Reiflow does not know about it. So what we have to do is go to Reiflow, go to your apps. See, it doesn't show up here yet. So if we click refresh apps and fields, you'll now go through your Reiflow workspace, pulling in the apps and all the app fields. So then Reiflow will know what's there. Additionally, so here's the app demo app, and here are the fields. Additionally, what this also does is if we go into the settings for the developer, you see now there are hooks created for this: create and update and delete. This is the way that this app will communicate with Reiflow. It'll tell it when things have been added, updated, and deleted, and so Reiflow can do what you want and trigger a flow. So now we have the app set. Now let's create the flow. Click new flow. So we'll do a simple one. Demo flow creates Reiflow lead when new item is created. So you want to trigger it off the demo app on create. Make sure this is enabled. So we're going to do this on every insert of a new record into the demo app. So all we have to now do is add create lead action. Click add step, adds it to the bottom. Now you have these three that are required to add a new lead into Reiflow. So we can give this a value. So select the field from the demo app, and then assign it to the address. Do that for first name and also the last name. Now we also want to add additional fields like the email address and the bedrooms and bathrooms. So we can click add another field, select the app, the Reiflow field that we want to populate. So in this case, we also want to do a contact. So we want to add an email address. We can select the field, email. Now the last two items we want to add, click two more, are from the details app and the bedrooms. Select the field, bedrooms, and bathrooms. oops, details app, bathrooms, okay, now we have all our fields assigned, so we just have to save. And that should be it. Your setup's done. Now all we have to do is go into our demo app, add a new item. So we can say first name Scott Costello, Costello at yahoo.com. Bedrooms, 4-bedroom, 2-bath house. Now typically when you get a lead from a phone system, you might populate this. You might have a couple additional fields like message and phone number, which then can be populated here. Then you can call them back, and if you decide they're a lead, then you can click a button, fill out some more details here that you have for empty fields, click a category field button, it then triggers the flow and to add the lead. Because normally you don't want to add a lead as soon as you get the voicemail from the seller, because it's not quite yet a lead and you have to qualify them first. So this is just for an example to get right in. So we'll hit save. Now in a couple seconds we'll start seeing new items being created. Now the contact and the property be created. Now it's turning and creating a details record next here, and then now finally the lead record that then gives you the access point for the lead into all the detailed information. So let's go to that to see. Now of course when I'm doing this demo, Podio is slowing down a little bit and the calculation fields aren't calculating. So I'm going to pause the video. When it comes back, Podio catches things up, then we'll continue the video. Okay, the calculation seems to have caught up now. So let's take a look at the lead that was created. So we can see here we have the property. We're in the leads app. Here's the property record we can click into. See the map shows up, the address. We have a details record that has been created. Let's click on there. We added the bedrooms and bathrooms, but also what happens is a overhead shot comes in from Bing aerial. There's no street view. We get the full address information, latitude and longitude. Zillow information. It's a single family home, 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, built in 1950. So that's all the basic information you'll get from just entering in an address. Go back to the property, back to the lead. Now we'll look at the contact. We created a contact, Scott Costello, with an email address, scostello@yahoo.com. So that's how simple it is to create a custom app and then have Reiflow flow tool link it and use it to create new items in Reiflow. That's cool because, like I said, you can have different apps for the entry point into the system that deal with such things as your phone leads or maybe your mailing lists, because you can have custom stuff and have them not quite ready to be a lead, but off to the side where it's like a staging area, where then at any point you can trigger a flow and create a lead in REI lead flow and then take it from there. So I hope you like this. If you have any questions or you see any possible other uses for this, please let me know. I'm always willing to listen and help to make the system even better. Thank you.